Great morning, everybody. Nicole here back at you. That's Nicole spelled with two E's. Whew. Man, if it's a struggle, maybe it's about that time. It's about the time to break camp, bounce, cut ties, let go. Woo, boy. My coach kicked my tail this morning. For real. I am Nicole. That's Nicole spelled with two E's. Peace and blessings to everybody. My coach really did me in this morning, and I was ready to be like, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Tears literally came to my eyes towards the end, seriously. But I told y'all I'm holding my space. I'm holding my space for healing, so I got to push myself. But the conversation come through this morning is about your circle. Your circle of influence, your circle of friends, circle of family and associates. Man, I've had an experience yesterday just loving on family and friends. And it was just wonderful to be able to be with family and friends in their time of need. And it just started bringing some things to my mind about how if your circle is not intact, if your circle is not a group of people who believe like you believe, who can uphold you when you need to be upheld, because check this out, if you can't see what's going on for whatever reason, whether it's stress, whether it's grief, whether it's you thinking too small, you need a circle around you who can see what you can't see, who can see when you can't see, who can hear when you can't hear, and who can say the things that you can't say. You need, hey brother, look here. I thought about you the other day, because a hit dog will holler. You know that's your signature, right? Woo. So you need that circle around you who believes like you believe, and that is so very important. Have you ever experienced having someone in your circle and you believe that they got your back, right? And when you present an idea that may not be similar to the ideas that this group, organization, this mindset has had, but you present a new idea, and for whatever reason, it can't be received, it can't be absorbed. But not only that, there's no life being spoken back into you. Or maybe you get negative feedback. Why you want to do that? What makes you think you can do that? You doing something again? Let me tell you something about people who say you doing something again. You always doing something? Maybe examine this thing right here. Creatives are always creative. Their mind is always going. They're always looking. They're always open to see and hear what it is that God has, because God is so big, he can't be contained, and creatives just don't believe that this one thing right here is it. Period. So if you're not a creative, then you're never, ever going to understand a creative. And you're always going to say, you doing something again? What you doing now? So for all my creatives out there, all you creatives who watch the replay, let me know. I want you to put it in the comment section. Yup, that's me. I'm a creative. Put it in the comment section. Don't feel bad. Other creatives understand you. However, you do need someone in your circle who can see what you can't see and when you can't see it. Because when things are good, we say what we believe. We say what we know. I mean, we stand on it when things are going well. But when something happens that snatches the rug out from under you, at that moment, it's not that you don't believe, but you're so clouded with emotions, you can't think straight. And you need a circle around you who know you, so they know how to help you to continue to think correctly. You need a circle around you that can help you to continue to push through. When you have no push left in you, you need a circle around you that's going to say, I know you well enough to know you need me to push you, get on up. And you will appreciate it once you come through that thing. But I'm telling you for sure, if you don't check your circle in the good times, in the bad times, your circle, dadgummit, can become a square. It'll become a blasted, obtuse, octagon, triangle. I'm telling you, you need to check your circle when things are going well. Because inside of your circle is where you will find out who is really for you when you're going through. You will find it out. Hey, Bishop, you will find it out for sure who is really for you. Who's really going to hold you up when you can't hold yourself up? Who's really going to hold you up when you can't speak, when you can't hear from God? It's not that you don't want to hear, but what has happened in your life has shook you to the point where you don't know if you're coming or going. So you need people around you who for sure know what direction you was going in. That's going to keep you on your path. That's not going to take advantage of your state of mind, your state of emotion. And today, my coach, he kicked my butt. I was not feeling it. He was like, no, we talked about this at the beginning. And you said what you wanted at the beginning. So come on, we got to get with it at the beginning. You need somebody around you when times get rough. You need somebody around you when you are grieving a loved one. You need somebody around you when you're trying to make decisions about your business, about your relationship. You need somebody around you who believes like you believe, who thinks like you think or higher than you. Okay? You don't want no inferior thinking and low action individuals around you because you're superior to that. All right? You need somebody around you who can hear when you can't hear and who can hear what you can't hear. And you need somebody around you who can see when you can't see and who can see what you can't see. Remember that. So in the good times, like right now, if you're in a good season, check your circle. Check your circle. And let me offer this. This is my conversation come through for today. This is my permission granter. You got to give me permission to go ahead and say this. I'm going to assume if you're watching me, you're going to give me permission. If you're on the replay, you're going to say, yeah, girl, go ahead. You got my permission. I'm going to get ready to say it. If you've maintained this circle for this space and time, how about this? This is my suggestion. This is my elevated mind style suggestion. It's time to elevate your circle. If you're the smartest person in the room, it's time for you to get into a new circle. If you're the most creative person in the room, it's time for you to get with some creatives that's 10 steps ahead of you. If you're the person in the room who makes the most money, it's time for you to get in the room where you make the least amount of money. If you're the person in the room who's got the best entrepreneurial ideas, it's time for you to get into a room with people where your ideas look like mice. Because it's time for you to think bigger. It's time for you to play bigger in the world. Yeah. Now, if you're creative, you with that. You're with that. You like, absolutely. But if you're not a creative, you might be a little nervous. Don't be scared. Don't be scared at all. Unleash the God in you. Unleash the bigger God in you, the bigger vision in you. That thing that you have really been thinking about, you really, really want to do secretly. You don't want to tell anybody, because they're going to think I'm crazy. I'm trying something different again. My degree is not in that. This is what I've been doing. I need to stick to that. What they going to say, what they going to think about me. Yeah, all of that. Set all that aside. Check your circle. Check your circle and make sure you jump into an elevated circle of influence. It's cool for you to have a circle of influence. My suggestion, my conversation come through today is to have an elevated circle of influence that can hold you up, pull you up, and make you play bigger in the world. Make you play bigger, make you think bigger, make you want bigger. And here's the thing. It's not about I'm not satisfied with where I'm at. But check this out. If I think bigger and I play bigger, I can do bigger things. I can help people on a bigger level. I can give on a bigger level. I can do some things on a bigger and better level. So that's what that's all about. So that's my conversation come through for today. Check your circle of influence and seek to have an elevated circle of influence. I am Nicole Mitchell Griffin. That's Nicole spelled with 2 E's. You know, I appreciate every morning because I can go ahead and get my ride done after I work out with my coach. Y'all have a great and fantastic day. You can learn more about me at NicoleMitchellGriffin.com. Peace and blessings to everybody.